you guys? How are you, gents? This is Jay again. Today we're going to trade as usual with our software. Now our software is showing us that we have to take an entry. So remember, when we are taking entry, guys, when software gives us a chance, we just use a bigger lot size. As you can see here, it is a time of selling boom 1000. So let's see how much we can make within a few minutes, because when software gives us a chance what we do is to use a bigger lot size as much as we can, because it is sure entry. It is sure trade that we must take. So since we have entry here, it just gives us an entry. We're going to take just 4 candles and then we are out. So my capital, it doesn't allow me, otherwise I could have used a bigger and bigger slot size now, but since my capital doesn't give me a big chance, what I'm going to do is to make sure I make 100 here and then I close, right? This is the same thing you can do with the bigger with the small account as well, because here we have an entry, so we don't have to waste our chance. We've got entry, we've got this arrow that shows us that we have to take 4 candles. We don't have to take more than 4 candles because we don't have resistance above here. What we have to take is just 4 candles, and then we wait for market to spike up and gives us another chance. So far here it is $85. Now we are waiting for making just 100 and then we are okay to go. The first entry with the bigger lot size is 70. Now the second entry with the 20 is almost there, so it's 100. Now let's close, because we've got our 100, which is our target, and then we wait for another entry. So let's go and check any other entry from this. Was boom 1000. Let's just go and check maybe 500. Yes, 500 is under resistance. Boom, 500 is under resistance, so we're going to wait for a signal. Once we have that signal, we will just sell straight. We're gonna use a bigger lot size that we can. We're gonna use as much as we can, the bigger one as much as we can, because we will be allowed to do so. We will be under protection. So market has market resistance. What we're waiting for is to just get entry confirmation. Before we get an entry confirmation, we're not gonna do anything. We are not allowed to do anything. So before it gives us an entry, let's go and check maybe what boom 1000. Boom 1000 is overbought, as you can see. I mean crash 1000. So crash 500 is overbought, is now selling. Boom 300 is now gone. Crash 300 is in downtrend. So let's go again and check boom 500 and see. There is no sign, but I know since it settled resistance, what's going to do is to give us a chance. Let's check boom 1000, where we took our 4 candles. You can see that's still going down. So guys, this software is simple to use. It doesn't like give you a headache or anything. We just have to wait a signal, only signal. You can see that now resistance, it changed the color. Now it looks red. See? So what we're waiting for is a sign. When it gives us arrow, the same one you can see this side, there's arrows that you see around are the ones that we're waiting for. Once you get one, then we are going to shoot to kill. That's how it works. You can see it spikes back. There's a small spike that happened. Maybe from there we get an entry. So if you are trading with this software, guys, don't do what comes in your mind. Don't use the strategy that you know in your mind, that you have in your mind. Just follow the instructions of software. What software shows you to do, it is what you have to do. You will never lose. You will never miss anything, you see. But if you try to mix up with your knowledge, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up your account, and then you will cry alone. But if you will follow what you see on software, I'm telling you, you will never lose even one trade. Just follow instructions of what software shows you to do, and then you are okay to go. Let's go back to boom 1000, still going down. Boom 500, we're still waiting for a sign to sell. Obviously we sell. Crash 1000, still going up. Let me try to zoom up. Is overbought. Obviously we're using 1 minute time frame, but if we change from 5 minute time frame, is also gone. So let's use boom 1000 and see in a big time frame is in buy, is buying. Let's go back to 1 minute and see what's happening. The same thing. Boom 500, no sign yet. 5 minutes. Oh, it looks like it's in an uptrend in 5 minutes. So we always scalp with 1 minute time frame, but we also trade to hold.